But I also remember playing in gym class with my wonderful cousin, Miss Norton, and Mr. Mack trying to keep us crazy 8th graders in plays. So I have really great memories of being here, and a lot of my dreams and a lot of my goals were started here in these halls. And I've been fortunate enough to pursue those dreams, and many of them coming true. And one of them started in the theater here. In 3rd grade, I got cast in the high school production of Carousel. And I will never forget walking on stage, and I was bitten by the theater bug. And in that, there was a wonderful, wonderful teacher named Mr. Al Cruz White that really embodied in me that you have to practice, that you have to show up, and then you have to commit to what you're doing. And throughout my life, I've taken that with me. So I have many, many mentors at this school, and I'm going to just quick go through something here. So ready? To Miss Quinn for caring and believing in your students, much even at the 2nd grade level. To Miss Brink for My Dog Has Fleas on a ukulele. Mr. Kerbal for helping a dyslexic kid as myself to learn differently. Miss Espino for learning to duck. Mr. Gueco for introducing the classics of Shakespeare and Poe. Mr. Foote, the appreciation of another language other than English. Gracias. Principal Slaughter for a fair and even-keeled manner. Mr. Slaughter for the excitement of watching a baby chick be born. Mr. Brisbane for continuing to achieve and do it in style. Mr. Mulder for thinking out of the box. And Mr. Clapp for art and creativity. Mr. Fu for the respect of a power tool. Mr. Thompson, computers are complicated, especially in 1984. Mr. McMahon for the importance of writing the term paper and mythology. Mr. Tyler on how to maneuver around a pylon. Miss Stevenson for being quiet, and that helps you create. Mr. Rice, that there's power in your history. Mr. Cry, to never assume. Mr. Jansen, that practice and determination will get you over hurdles. Former Superintendent Radwing, that being an example is important. Mrs. Lark for trust and security, and even Mr. Phillips for saying that I can't, that made me know that I could. And to Miss Furman and Mrs. Keurig for understanding that the show must always go on. There are more teachers and coaches that have touched my life throughout the year, but to the current students, the lead students here, I really say to you, this is your moment right now. Think about today. Think about what you want today and focus on today. And lean into your teachers. Your teachers are here for you and they will do anything for you. But focus on today and life will happen. There's a couple other people I want to take a moment to thank. I want to thank all of my friends that showed up for my high school years that are sitting over here. My good friends Sheila and Ms. Roseanne Steffens that are here. My business partner and best friend, Teresa Tomei, and her husband, Fred Stella. The voters that showed up, my other family, and also my friend Linda and my partner, Mark, that drove in from Chicago and are driving back tonight. And also, I want to say something that this plaque has my name on it, but there are 2 people in this room that share this. It's my brother and my sister-in-law. They graduated from Lee, and my sister-in-law is a wonderful mother that worked hard raising her children, my beautiful niece and nephew that are here as well. And my brother, she didn't want to do this, who always believed in me, belong on this plaque as well. And then one last thing is my mom and dad, because they always believed in me, and they always believed in my brother and I. My dad is here, Norm, right there. And he served on the school council here. He worked so hard to raise my brother and I and give us everything that we dreamed of. And also to my mom. My mom passed away a little over a year ago, so this is a little bittersweet because she would be so excited about this. And what I do know is that her rebel spirit and her rebel pride is here right now. So thank you. Thank you so much for honoring me.
Thank you, Patrick. Our final